Hi friends, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to become a real estate agent in California. I am a real estate agent. I just became one in January 2022. And I know that when I began the process, I felt very lost. I wasn't sure where to start, what to do. So you're going to have to take 3 courses, DRE approved, which means DRE stands for Department of Real Estate. I went with Kaplan University, but there's a lot of options out there. You're going to have to take principal, practice, and then an elective. I took principal, practice, and legal aspect of real estate. After you're done with each course, you're going to have to take a test. And that test is an open book test. And after you do that, you're going to get a certificate. The classes that I took were $166, but they were self-study. I did not have an instructor. I did it on my own time. I'll link down Kaplan University down below on this video. So once you are done with your courses, you have your certificate, then you're going to need to do a background check and fingerprints. So then once you have all that information ready, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the DRE website, which I am going to link down below. I'm trying to make things easy for you so you don't feel as lost and confused as I did when I first started. And then after that, you're going to submit that paperwork through e-licensing. Okay, so you're going to have 2 options. You can pay for the test and pay for your license, which I did. You can pay for your exam, for your test, and not your license. I did it all together because I knew that as soon as I was done, I wanted to get my license and I wanted to be ready to work, you know. But you have that option of choosing if you want to do it together or not. I recommend them doing it together unless you know you're not going to pass. But then if you know you're not going to pass, then why are you even trying? So, yes. So we're over here watching this video because you want to be a real estate agent, right? Okay, so then the next step is you have your test date. Give yourself enough time to study. Everybody says the test is hard. It is hard if you don't study. If you study and you're prepared, hey, it's going to be a piece of cake. Okay, so now you need to study. How did I study? I used Prep Agent and a eSchool, which I am going to link down below. A eSchool crash course. That was very, very, very helpful. Both of them were helpful, but I really liked. They're each different prep agents. They have webinars. Both of them have practice tests. You know, they have videos on the website. I don't know. Just personally, I really like AHI schools, but that's just a personal preference. You might like both. They always have like discount codes that you can find online. I am going to put my code for Prep Agent down below. But if not, you can always look it up online and find a code. Now you're going to have to start studying. You have a test day, so it's time to get very serious about studying. It's very important for you to know your vocabulary. Make sure that you know what everything means. You know, make sure that you know what each word means. You know, what is eminent domain? What is government powers? What is an encroachment? What is an encumbrance? What is a lien? You need to know all these things so you can pass your test. If you don't know these things, you're not going to pass your test. So you need to make sure that you're taking mock tests on eSchools or Prep Agent or whichever website you want to use. I can only speak for that, for my experience, because I did pass my exam on the first try. Glory to Jesus Christ. But you're going to have to know the word. Don't try to cram everything into one weekend. You know, take your time. You know, like I said, I took 2 months to study. So make sure that you're studying. And then the test day will come, and when the test day comes, make sure that day you're well rested. You know, you ate your breakfast, because I ate breakfast that day. You know, mine was about 2.5 hours away. I went to the one in Las Palmas, which is Los Angeles location, which is the one closest to me. You know, get there with time, you know, so you can sit in the parking lot. I sat in the parking lot, and I studied some more, you know, and then when I had 30 minutes left, I just relaxed. I prayed. You know, I believe in Jesus Christ. You know, he says that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So that was a Bible verse that really did help me. So then you sit in your car, and then when the time comes, you know, you wear your mask and follow the instructions. Take your time. They give you 3 hours to take your test, 150 questions, multiple choice. You know, just go in there confident, knowing that you studied, knowing that you did everything that you could, that you understand the material. Read the questions. I read the question thoroughly. The first time I went around, it took me a whole hour to do 150 questions. Then the second time I went around, it took me an hour and 20 minutes. The second time around, I went slower, making sure that I was reading, make sure that it says, like, if there's a question that says, which of these is not an element of value? Make sure you listen to that word not, because you don't want to answer the question wrong because you rushed to the question. So take your time, guys. And if I pass it the first time, you can definitely pass it the first time as well. So please let me know if you have any questions down below. Right now, at this moment, I am in the process of getting my business cards. I already signed up with a brokerage. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.